all those predictions about India's batting order for the upcoming England tour, well, remember, you must have made all those predictions. Who should bat at 4, who should bat at 5? Well, now Rishabh Pant has revealed some of India's batting order, and you can see whether you got your prediction right or wrong, because Shubman Gill's batting position has been decided, and so is the case with Rishabh Pant here. Well, Pant, in a pre-match press conference, he has confirmed that not sure about the number 3 batter, but Shubman Gill at number 4 and himself at number 5 are the two things that are going to be fixed for this Indian 11 that's going to field at Leeds in the opening test of the England tour beginning June 20th here. So this is one thing that has been finalized now. 2 batting positions, Gill at number 4, Pant at number 5, but the number 3 batter is still undecided. It could be Karun Nair, could be Sai Sudarshan, could be, for that matter, Dhruv Jurel. You don't know. India can make any of these choices here, but 2 positions are currently fixed. And if we talk about, Rishabh Pant here, the batter in England, has always excelled, scored those hundreds. And when asked about if there's going to be any technical change that he'll make in his batting in the England conditions, once again, when Pant said, and I quote here, need to play a little side on, that's the only technical change. Need to play close to the body, but mindset is going to be the utmost important thing. So in case of Rishabh Pant, we have always seen that he has always tried those unorthodox shots. He has always stepped away from textbook cricket there, but then Pant's defense has been pretty solid. Although it was found out in the Border Gavaskar Trophy by the likes of Pat Cummins and company, but then for Rishabh Pant, he is going to be India's most important batter in England conditions. It's going to be probably even more important than Shubman Gill. He's already scored those hundreds, already scored those crucial 50s, also was one of India's best batters during the England tour in 2021 and 2022 season. And once again, all eyes are going to be on him. Now, whether he can actually curb his natural instincts and play some kind of textbook cricket, well, that remains to be seen. But Pant, the batter, will hold the key to India's chances on their all-important England tour. And when asked about his relationship with Shubman Gill as to what kind of a repertoire he shares with Shubman Gill here, well, Pant said, we do have a very good relationship off the field. I feel it's always better on the field here. That does go on to reflect on the field. Going to be a special moment for them. And obviously for Shubman Gill, let's just go back to 2018. Who would have thought that 7 years down the line, this under-19 World Cup star would be the new India Test captain here? And in case of Rishabh Pant, although he's still a pretty senior member of the Indian team and now being given the charge of the side as the vice captain, is definitely an added responsibility to make sure that this Indian cricket team has some kind of a successful transition in cricket's longest format. And it's all in the hands of both Gill and Pant to make sure that they guide India's new team here, and at the very same time help them reach those great heights. And also a bit about England's inexperience here. Well, England's bowling is obviously lacking the likes of Wood, Archer. There's going to be no Atkinson also. So the likes that they already have is Shoaib Bashir, Josh Tongue, Chris Wokes, Bryden Carr. So that's where there's a lot of inexperience, and that's where Pant feels that it could benefit India, but they cannot take them lightly. Pant said it feels good that both Anderson and Broad have retired, but they still have enough firepower. Can't really take the England bowling attack pretty lightly. You talk about Anderson and Broad, they had obviously troubled India on multiple occasions, irrespective of the conditions. But this time around, the England bowling attack is lacking some sort of a firepower. And despite having the likes of Tongue, Bryden Carr, Chris Wokes, who will spearhead the attack once again for England this time around, well, India might still be able to fancy their chances. But come those green conditions, those wet conditions of England, well, Indian batters would be in for a tough test here. So what do you think about Pant's comments on England's inexperienced bowling attack? And do you really think that India have made the right call by having Gill at number 4 and Pant himself at number 5? Tell us your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to Sports Today for all the exciting updates and analysis from the sporting world. Until then, on behalf of my producer Shivam, it's Siddharth Gulati saying goodbye.